Good afternoon, Alina.
Good afternoon, Teresa. Right now, North Tonawanda police say this area, this community is safe. The high school behind me and two other schools no longer in a lockdown, as police called it initially. The school's calling it a lockout because all of the normal activities inside the school continued at the time, as police still searching this afternoon for that armed robber.
Nothing like that ever happens that I'm aware of around here, at least to this extreme where someone's actually hurt.
Tammy Brocious was bringing her children to school around 7 this morning when she saw police in a helicopter around the North Tonawanda High and Elementary School on Meadow Drive. When she found out the schools were in lockdown because police were looking for an armed robber, her stomach dropped and she immediately thought of a worst-case scenario.
We always think it can't happen here. You know, you hear in the paper about all the gun shootings in schools, and not in North Tonawanda, but yeah, now I'm very nervous, very scared. Kids usually walk home. That's not going to happen anymore.
Police say this morning one man armed with a pistol walked into the CVS on Payne. The schools are right behind the store. Police say the robber either pistol whipped or punched the woman who works here at the CVS, took cash, then took off on foot and disappeared. As a precaution, police locked down the High, Elementary, and St. Matthew's School. One of my daughters was actually walking to school at the time this whole thing happened, so I immediately called the school, make sure all my kids were in school and they were safe. Tammy also works right next door to the CVS at the Family Dollar. She says she knew the woman who was robbed. We're like neighbors over here, and we talk all the time and look out for each other. Back live here on Meadow Drive in front of the North Tonawanda High School. Now, police say it's unclear how badly that woman was injured. Again, they're still trying to find this man who robbed that CVS. They say he's dressed in dark clothing, thin built, but again, he took off on foot. They don't believe he's in this area. We will, of course, continue to follow this story, and we'll have the latest for you tonight on News 4 at 5 and 6. For now, reporting live, Nalina Shapiro, News 4 at noon.